Hey everyone, how are you? I have a Kenmore 80 series washer, and we've had a problem with it making a grinding noise, and the actual tumbler inside was not moving. It would probably move a quarter of an inch to a half an inch back and forth, but no agitation at all. Checking all the normal stuff like the agitation part where the coupler goes in there with the dog ears seemed to be fine. I did turn the machine over and check the plastic attachment between the transmission and the motor, which seems to be one of the problems I've found here that I've looked around on YouTube. Checking both of those items, I didn't find anything wrong with them. So if we move out here into the garage, I actually took the transmission apart, and what made me think about the transmission or lead me to believing it was the transmission is when I pulled it out, I actually spun the spline gear, and I heard a grinding noise coming from the transmission. When I removed the side plate, and I recommend that you have pliers that take off snap rings, because I used this assortment here and wasn't all that easy. But I did get the side plate off on the transmission, and there's this plastic ring gear right here. Whoops, I picked up too much. And it's just shaved. It's completely broken. It's missing most of the teeth on here. So this actually ended up being my problem, and I see that there's only really been two problems when it comes to the agitation or it not spinning. But these little plastic gears that actually mount right inside of here were also broken off. So I'm guessing the gears broke first, and this probably rubbed against the transmission right there. It also popped the bearing out too, so I'm going to have to replace the bearing that goes here on this plastic spline drive. It did some damage. But anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and post this and let everybody take a look. And once again, this is a Kenmore 80 series washer. I would say it took me about an hour to go ahead and pull this out. It's probably going to take me another hour to put the new one back in, because I'm not going to fix just this plastic gear. I'm actually going to order the whole transmission, which is about $20 more than just this plastic gear, which is $100, and I can get the whole transmission for about $120 to $130 online, I've checked. So I hope this helps. And once again, Kenmore 80 series washer, and it ended up being the transmission that went out on me, and this plastic spline gear was the reason it broke. And as you can see, the parts that mount inside right here have snapped off, which caused me to grind the teeth on there and lose the gear, and no agitation whatsoever inside of the washing machine, other than what this will go back and forth, which is about a quarter of an inch to a half an inch, and it made a tremendous grinding noise. So glad I caught that in time. And everybody else, your videos have been very helpful. I was able to take this apart with the help of YouTube and other websites that are similar. Thanks again, everybody. Take care.